The second ITSE net standard that we discussed and learned about in this course was Standard 2, Digital Age Learning Culture. Educational administrators create, promote, and sustain a dynamic digital age learning culture that provides rigorous, relevant, and engaging education for all students. And within that, it requires that administrators model and promote the frequent and effective use of technology for learning. During the course, we were given the assignment to create a white paper, and in the white paper we were asked to take on the role of a technology coach who is trying to get our administrator to use TPAC training for teachers and professional development. The reason that this would be important is that as administrators, the professional development that we give to our teachers trickles down to our students. And so if we are modeling and promoting the use of technology for learning as a teacher, then we're going to do the same thing for our students. So in the white paper, we looked at TPAC. And within TPAC, we discussed the importance of andragogy and what does that mean. And as an adult learner, things are different than as a student learner. So as an adult learner, adult learners are independent thinkers. They need a voice in what they're learning. They bring their experience. They're learning for application, and they're more problem-centered in their learning. TPAC brings all of these things together by bringing together pedagogical knowledge and what teachers know about teaching, their content knowledge, like what do they actually need to teach the students, and technology knowledge. So when you bring all of those together, then you are modeling for students and for teachers how to use technology when you're learning. So this assignment helped me to understand the importance of teaching teachers, because if you teach the teachers, then it will work its way down to students. So the way that I suggest that TPAC would be administered in my school would be to train teachers more on how to use the technology, address the needs of pre-service teachers in regards to using technology in the classroom, change the ways professional development is presented. Instead of just presenting face-to-face, model how you can learn using technology. Provide meaningful connections to the classroom. So not only teach the teachers what they can do, but help them to actually connect that to their classroom. And train teachers in how to create a TPAC lesson. Here's an example of incorporating TPAC into lesson planning. A teacher could look at the content knowledge would be electrical circuits, and the pedagogical knowledge would be that how the students are going to learn it. So students would work in groups to create a complete circuit. And then how are you going to pull in technology? So if you teach teachers TPAC, then it teaches them how to pull technology into their lesson to make it more meaningful for their students.